Writing songs on a trek across Europe years back brought me to the city of Salzburg with its historic Austrian architecture and beautiful mountain river setting. It felt both nostalgic and mystical, all in one, like I was walking through an enchanted tale almost. One evening, I had this strange sense of melancholy hit me, thinking about the history of war-making in the countries I was traveling through. And it seemed ironic and sad to think of all the wars fought between neighboring countries through the centuries that always ended up going back to being at peace with each other. So there was a quiet sense of yearning in my spirit that I felt, playing my guitar to those emotive feelings when I started singing to the spontaneous tune coming out of my guitar. It all felt very passionate, alive, and overcoming as I imagined nation against nation fighting to the death before reuniting again as neighbors when the wars ended. The lyrics that came to me took this sentiment into a tale of two lovers who crossed sides during the war for love, who were happy and even dancing together before turning their swords against each other, till the blood spills on the pages, as the lyrics go. That was the imagery in my mind, sitting by the Salzach River, looking up to the true-life castle in the sky, the Hohensalzburg fortress, as I started singing. I played my soon-to-be-released YouTube video for a Latvian couple visiting here in Costa Rica recently. And in no time, the woman turned and said, "That's us," comparing herself and her partner to the two lovers in the video. "That's you and me," she said, swinging around to embrace and kiss him in a dance-like motion of sudden inspiration. So the song and video do have a powerful capacity to capture the imagination and take you away, as the couple's engaging barefoot swordplay and graceful dancing in the video set the imagination flying free to the music. The first time my love Mia heard it, she said, I was singing about her. "I was the girl in rollerblades," she said. "You were singing about me before we met." Then she told me her dream and how she had it about the time of my songwriting trek across Europe, where she was rollerblading in the dream before suddenly getting swept away into another realm. So it was definitely a one-of-a-kind songwriting experience and unique song for my discography. And I'm really happy with how the couple's crossover love story came out in the song and visually to represent the love-conflict relationships of the countries of Europe. If I had to describe the song in the simplest words, I'd say, Castles in the Sky is a timeless tale of love that takes you on a journey and leaves you feeling charmed by the gentle beauty it bestows. So I'm really glad about how it turned out and finally getting to share it for Spring Break 2026. And I pray this song, video, release is an inspiration to many. Pura vida.